Hey guys, welcome to the Citroen Diaries, and today I will be making donut soap. Yes, guys, today it's my first time making soap, so don't bash me or anything. We're just gonna try it, and maybe anybody out there who's watching this video, if you've never made soap before, maybe from this video you can try to learn to do it on your own. I'm going to start making a lot of homemade things for myself because watching videos and learning how to do these things, it's really essential to everyday life. So I just decided I'm going to start trying to make these and maybe sell a couple of them or give away also. So I'm just a beginner at this, like I said, guys, so please bear with me. Just watch. We're all here for learning experiences, so let's get into it. So right here I just cleaned off a little section because you're going to need a little section to work. I just cleaned off a little section of my counter. I didn't want to use the other big side of counter, so I just cleaned this section off to use to make my soaps. So right here I have my cutting board, and this is an old cutting board. I'm not using this anymore. Thank God I didn't throw it away. That's why it's good to not throw away everything. And this is what I'm going to use to cut my soap. This here is called soap base. This is what I'll be using to melt down to make my soap. Normally, I wanted to try doing a water bath with the soap, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stick to the microwave method. A water bath is you would get a container with hot water, and then you would put the soaps into that into a container and into that hot water that you have already, so it will melt naturally. That is what a water bath is called. That's what you call a water bath for soap making. So, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it the regular microwave and melt it down a little bit. You have to be very careful when you're doing the microwave method because you don't want the soap to boil. You just want it to melt, like if you were putting butter in your microwave and melting butter. So that's how you want it. So right here I'm gonna cut my soap base. You don't want to do all of it at once, so I'm gonna set that to the side there. So I cut it in half as best as I could, and now I'm gonna make chunks out of this. So you want to cut your soap and cube them up. Guys, this is a very fun experiment. You can try it. And I'm gonna put the soap into my container. And this container, guys, I bought this for my soap making. That's it. It came with this little container, but I don't think that is enough for me to work with right now. So I just bought one at Walmart. So you get all your soap in here. I'm wondering if this is gonna be too much, because you don't want, well, we're gonna just start off with this, and we can always melt more. I don't want to overdo it, although even if it gets hard we can still remelt it. So we're gonna start with this, and I'm gonna just pop this into my microwave. So I'll pop this into my microwave and I'll be back with you. Okay guys, so now our soap is all melted. As you can see, it's all melted. So now you want to make sure that you're getting this done properly so it doesn't get hard. So this is brown liquid dye, and this is what I'm going to use to make the base of the donut, because donut is normally brown. Wow, I hope I didn't add too much. It looks okay. So yes, guys, you gotta stir it in. I want to make sure that it's stirred in pretty good. It looks pretty nice. See? Yes, guys, you gotta make sure that you're getting it real fast because this is like wax. It gets cool fast. So now I'm gonna add in my coconut fragrance. Then I'm gonna add my vanilla fragrance. Nice and mild. And I'm gonna stir that in. Whoa, smells so good. I'm gonna add a touch more of the coconut. And guys, you can add as much fragrance as you want, so to achieve the scent that you desire. And while you're doing this, you have to move fast because it will get hard. Okay, I think this is pretty good. So now we have that in. Now we're gonna pour our liquid. I'm trying to get these out of the way. So now we're gonna pour our soap into the donut holes. So this is what you do, guys. I'm trying to measure it exact. I guess I was right on the money. We'll just get a little bit more in here. And this one. So now I'm going to take my alcohol and I'm just going to spritz so there's no bubbles or anything. So this I'm going to let cool down for around 30 minutes. And I forgot to tell you guys, I put the soap base in the microwave for a minute. So a minute melted the soap base that I need. You may need to adjust your time if you're using the microwave or if you're using the water bath. The water bath, you probably just don't need to probably have a time. You just need to stir it while it stays there and melt. But with the microwave, you need to watch your time. So depending on how much you're making, you might need to adjust your time. I did enough for this batch, so I will just need to wash this out and remake more for my second batch, which will go on top of here. We'll get all of this out once it's cooled, and then we'll make a second batch to make the finishing part of the donut. So there's other steps to this. So we'll be right back with you after this is set and dried. We'll see you then. Okay, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the Stitcher and Diaries. And this is what our end product looks like after about, I would say I gave it like 45 minutes to dry. I didn't do the 30 that it called for. I did extra to make sure that it's completely dry. So this is our end product of our donut soap, guys. Look how beautiful that is. So for me, just doing it the first time, I think I did a pretty good job. So guys, you repeat after the first step, you let it dry, then you repeat the second step with the same thing, and to make the extra donut to cover it to make it a whole donut. So you repeat the first step twice. So after this one, after the first step of this is dry, then you repeat the next step with the same thing to get another donut, and then you add it together so it becomes a full donut. So there you go. So guys, when you're making this, you have to move fast because you don't want the liquid to dry. So this is some extra soap liquid that I melted. I'm going to add a touch of Castile soap, Castile oil in it. And I'm going to stir it around because all the ingredients that I'm using, guys, it's all natural. So, I have to add some things to it. So I'm going to stir this. So I melted this before I started back the video, guys. So this was already melted, but I can't let it stay too long because it will turn back solid. So that smells good. So now I'm going to just pour around. And you smooth it in with your stick. And you have to put the next half of the donut on top of this. So you got to do it real fast and that's what holds the donut together. So now I'm going to do the next one. And if some gets on the side, guys, it's okay. You can smooth it down. So now we're going to add this one on top. And you don't want to press on it too hard. Just a light press. And that's how you make your donut soap, guys. And you've got to make sure that you're moving fast. Because this will dry pretty fast. So now we're going to do the others. Just so we get it all done. Because you have to get this done in a timely manner, guys, because it will turn back solid. This one wasn't messy. This one was perfect. So this is our last one. Whoa. And guys, just remember, this is your learning here. So if we make a mistake, if we say something wrong and correct ourselves throughout the video, it's okay. This is a channel where you can come and learn. If you make mistakes, it's okay. So we just give it a light squeeze. This actually looks pretty good. We'll clean it up. Once we get it like that, we'll clean it up a little bit. So we're going to let that sit right there for a little bit. This probably is going to turn back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some of this out and I'm going to set it right there. And then we're going to melt this so we can do our So we're going to just melt this so we can make our glaze. So looks like they're okay now. So guys, look how beautiful this is. And you have your donut soap for my first time. Smells so natural. And I think the soap that this soap base that I have, it has shea butter in it. So you can tell that it's all organic. So this is starting to get hard. So I'm going to just step away and melt this real quick. Okay, guys. All right. So this is our finishing product. So when you add this together, guys, and it's all come together, you use your smoothing spatula and you smooth around the edges. And that is what locks your edges in of your soap. If you see, it's all looking like one. And that is what you do. And you smooth it in. So I did these earlier just to save time. Because like I say, you don't want your liquid to get thick. Because then you got to remelt. Add a little bit of this. So again, I add some more Castile oil. And this is very good Castile oil. And I just add a little bit to the mixture. So now I'm going to make pink donuts. So I'm going to add my coloring to make my glaze. So I'm adding my pink coloring. Add some more of this. That's so pretty. So now we're going to take our donuts and you're going to dip it in your glaze. Oh my God. Look like I got it in there too much. It's starting to get hard. So you see, guys, you got to really hurry up doing this because it's starting to get hard. So now I got to remelt this. So I'm going to step away to remelt this. So guys, I'm going to just add this to this donut soap, the sprinkle. You have to move fast with this because... All right, let's get it. This one looks a little bit better now. More. The good thing about this, you can always reheat. I wish I had something to dip it in there. So I transferred the liquid into this bowl so it's easier for me to dip. So you're going to dip it in there like that. See that? And then you're going to set it like that. Get your alcohol. And you're going to spray. And you're going to add your sprinkles. And you're going to take the next one. Do the same thing. Spray. And add your sprinkles. And you repeat. And you have to move fast or you're going to have to remelt your liquid. And last one. I think I'm gonna remelt this. So we're just gonna redip this. There it is. It looks a little better. We're gonna spray. And we're gonna add our sprinkles. So there you have it, our donut soap. And then we're gonna just grab our boxes. That we pre-made. Look at that, guys. So beautiful. So this is our boxes. So we're gonna just set this off to this side. I really need a bigger working area. So guys, you can try this. It's easy, it's fun, and you can try it. So there you go, guys. Your donut soap. Look how beautiful that is. So now I'm going to put them in these box. I have, so I'm going to put my gloves on. And I'm going to package these for sale. So as you can see, I'm putting my gloves on. You know this is going to be used, so I want to make sure. And I'm getting my paper. And you package it up. Get my seal. I need to be more organized. So yes, guys, so you do like this, Get them all packaged up. And you put your little sticker on them. And there you have it. So guys, as you can see, for the first time, I'm a beginner in making soaps, and I know I did a good job. Like I said, with this, it's very easy to make. It's all natural ingredients, and I added castor oil because castor oil is very good for your skin. I added a little castor oil in each of the mixture just to give it that nice oomph. And this is originally from India, so it's organic. So all my stuff that I'm using in here is organic. Shea butter, um, the oils and everything that I have in here, organic stuff. And that's what I use to make my soap. And this time I did coconut and vanilla. I'm going to try and make some more, but I'm going to do essential oils instead, because I think the essential oils are much stronger than the fragrant oils, and that is what I'm going to use next time to make my next batch of soaps. So if anybody need any homemade soaps, you can just hit me up in the video and send me a message or anything, and I will get back to you with what you want me to make. If you want me to make a special soap for you, you can just tell me what you want in there and I will make that up for you. So until next time, please continue to like, share and subscribe to our channel. I'm trying to jump back into doing some more things and doing different things. I'm not just going to only be doing cooking all the time. I'm just going to be doing a lot of different things, trying different things to get back into my channel. So guys, please bear with me. Please again, just like, share and subscribe and hit that notification bell, so when we upload new videos you will be notified. So stick around. I wonder what I'm gonna make next. Stick around to find out what I'm going to make next. Until next time, see you again on the Cicheran Diaries. Peace out.